recording this session. Okay, so we'll do character unwrapping and character texturing today. So make sure in parallel, like along with Maya, we need to work in Photoshop as well. Okay. So we need to set the project first. Let me set the project here. File, set project. It's RSTP Maya body modeling. So I'll open the file. Let us open this one, fifth one. Okay, this is what we are doing. Means we have done the model earlier. Okay, so let's see this. Okay. So go to window, modeling editor, UV editor. This particular model, the UV of the model looks something like this, which is not at all proper. Okay. So we need to work on this properly. Now let us see how the actual model is. Okay, the character front view. Okay, it should open. Okay, so the character front view detail is something like this. Okay, let's have this kind of texture, and the side view is different, like so. From actually, we need back view, front view, and back view is major. Okay, in this. So what I'll do, the first task is, for us in Maya, we have to unwrap properly the front view and the back view. Okay, then the hand part is separate. So what I'll be doing is here, go to face mode, select the faces up to here. So I'm gonna deselect these things. Okay. So I don't want to select these. I'm gonna deselect this. Or else let us do one thing. We can deselect this completely. Deselect these parts. Okay. Moreover, this is instead of doing unwrapping for the entire model, I'll just show you the simple way. First is just go to mesh and okay, instead of mirror, let us cut the half part. Go to front view, exact half you delete. Anyhow, the other half we are gonna mirror it later once the texturing part is done. Okay, like this. So what I'll do, I'm gonna delete this. So I have only this much now. Okay. So in this, what I'll do, select all this face. Anyhow, I don't want to select the hand part. Okay. So let me select only up to here. So I don't want to select these things. Like this. Okay. Then after this, I don't want to select the back part also. The back face is done. No? Let's not select the back face. So in this case, let's say up to here, up to front, we will select, not the back part. I deselect this, I deselect this, and I deselect this. I'm deselecting this. Now I'll come to this side here. I'm gonna deselect this area. Okay, I think rest is fine. Only exactly the front part has been selected. Okay. So now what I'll do, just come to UV editor here. These are the faces has been selected. Okay. So just UV. So this is in, I need to see in which axis it is. The center is Z axis. So go to UV, planar mapping, Z axis, project. So you can see the character looks something like this here. So I'm going to place this here. Okay. Now for time being, I'm going to place this outside. Okay. See, outside. Then what I'll do, I'll select all this face like this. Then in my UV editor, right click, go to face mode. I'm going to deselect this. I'm going to deselect. Then I need to deselect the hand part. That's it. See, simple. Only in the beginning part, like selection of the face only, like you need to work on it. Then rest is simple. Okay. So after this, again in z-axis, UV, planar, z-axis. Let us do this. So just place this here. Just match this. Try to match this. Okay. Let us place this here. Then after that, go to face, select all the face, come to face mode here, deselect these two face. So the remaining one is the hand one. Okay. The remaining one is hand part. So the hand part, we can unwrap this in another way. Come to UV. Okay, we can unwrap this in two ways. One in top, both in top the view, in top view. Okay. Or else in front view, let's do. So in front view, let's do this. Again in z-axis, go to planar z-axis. So here, this is the front side. Similarly, go to face mode, select all the face, come to face mode here, control deselect these faces so that only the backside faces are selected. Again, this is also in z-axis, we need to unwrap. So go to UV, planar mapping in z-axis, unwrap. So once we do, just match this, that's it. Okay. Okay. So when you select the model here, so the unwrap has to be something like this. And all this has to be placed here. So go to UV mode, select all this, place it here, then select this. So let's do one thing. I'm gonna rotate this like this. This is the front side. I'm gonna place this here. This is the back side of the hand. I'm gonna place this here. Okay. Select this, go to, okay, you can select few UVs, control right click. You can go to two UV shell here in the on the right corner, two UV shell. So that entire this particular shell is gonna be seen. So you can place this here. So if you can see, okay, this is the front view, this is the back view, you'll get to know. Okay. And this is the front view of the, this is the biceps, forearms, this is the elbow, this is the triceps. Okay. You get to know. Okay. So now what I'll do after this, go to UV, select all this UV. Okay. Next set is go to image, take a UV snapshot. Okay. So UV snapshot has to be in PNG format, and this UV make sure it is in inside the body images folder. This is body in UV. Okay, in PNG, apply and close. So once this is done, select this model, edit, delete by type, history. Okay. Now this particular model history and all has been deleted. Now what we have to do, just go to body images folder, import this into Photoshop. Okay. Later, create a new layer, bring it down and apply white background to that. So now you can see what is this. Okay, I think here in Photoshop, in Maya, UV. Okay, this has to be even more in the left side because there is a dark line here. Make sure in this particular dark box, this dark line, these elements are there. So I'll go to UV, means images, UV snapshot, body UV, apply and close, rewrite. Yeah, we can overwrite. So now I'll come over here. I'll close this. I'll import again to Photoshop. I'll add a new layer. Now you have to see, like make sure all the UVs are inside this particular image. So nothing is missing. Like it's not going outside, something like that. Okay. So you select this. Okay, something like this. Let's see. Okay, after this, what I'll do, let us import this two reference images, front view and side view, to Photoshop. Okay. And I'll take this side view, sorry, back view, enter. Okay. So these two, you need to rasterize this. Normally in, you know how to work in Photoshop. So what we have to do is, I'll be creating one more layer. Okay. So this particular layer, I need a color. So I'll pick here. I'm going to pick one common color from this particular body. The common color is something like this. I'm going to pick. I give OK, enter. So now I applied this color for everywhere. Okay. Because when we are doing texturing, I don't want this, like seam to be seen. So I'm going to turn off this for time being. So now let's work on the back part now. Okay. So for time being, what I'll do, I'll select the back image. I'm going to reduce opacity a bit. Okay. So that I want to see the texture part as well. So this wireframe also, you can call this as wireframe. This wireframe, you just lock this. Select the back view. Place this here. It's actually, we need to cut this into half because I have only half image, half UV. I'm gonna delete this, Control D. Okay. So after this, Control T. So there is no head part. So up to neck part, I'm gonna keep, and I'm gonna increase up to here, like this. Okay, like this. Yeah, even here foot is also not there. So up to heel, up to ankle part, you can keep. Okay, like this. So enter. So now what I'll do, I'll take this front view, Again, front view, I'm gonna chop this exactly. I need to cut this into half. Okay, I'm gonna delete this. I need to select the front view and I'm gonna delete this. Control D and translate, transform. So again, make sure the wireframe is in the top. Now I'll take front view. I reduce opacity a bit so that I can see my wireframe. So okay. Enter. So now what I'll do, increase the opacity of both. So you need to match this properly, then only, like you get a proper output. Okay. So now front view and back view, we have matched it. Okay. So I'm gonna select this. Okay. I don't want this gray color. So that's the reason I need to remove this. So tolerance, I'll make it 20. I'm gonna select this. I delete. Select this, delete. This, delete. So you know all this in Photoshop, right? How to work on this? Hmm? Do you know or you don't know?
Yes, I know how to.
Good.
I remember Photoshops.
Okay, good. Okay. So later what I'll do, here, we need to patch this. Okay. So hand part and all. Okay. So I'll take this lasso tool. I just cut this particular part and I'm just checking whether am I able to match this or not. So anyhow, this color will be there. On top of this, I need this color. Yeah. So or else even actual Arnold images you get. Okay. So you can pick that only. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, find this. We did match. So then I'll take front view. So for the front view, I'll take lasso tool again. Oh, take lasso tool. Of the front view. Okay. So then what I'll do, transform. So I'm having this detail. Okay, let me have this. It's like this. Okay. So from this front, like I need to erase this part. From the back, I need to erase this part. Okay. So you are able to understand, right, what I'm doing?
Yes, sir.
So now I'm selecting these all the images which I have passed, and I'm gonna merge this. Control E for merge, and I'm taking this clone stamp tool. Okay. So I need to pick the color from here, and I need to patch this. Okay. Similarly, something like this. Okay.
Yes.
Then this is okay. Your leg part is also fine. Hand part. Okay, we have done this. Then coming to here. Okay, it's done. So later what I'll do, we just need to merge this. Mm. So I'll take this overlay. This color is looking good. Okay. So I'll turn off this wireframe now. So now I'm gonna save this in. I'll save this into Photoshop, body UV PSD. Okay. Now I'm gonna save this into JPEG or PNG. Let me save this as a JPEG. So with high quality. So now I'll come back to Maya. So simple task, like what I'll do is right click, assign new material, go to Arnold shader, pick Arnold shader. By default, you have Arnold engine in Maya. In Arnold shader, AI standard surface material. Pick this AI standard surface material. Once you pick, you get an attribute editor. Okay. Here, color. In color part, click on this checker box. Okay, you get a 2D empty file here. Pick this empty file. In empty file, click on this folder box. Here, go to images folder. Here, body UV JPEG, which we have created in Photoshop. Pick this. Okay, so once it is done, come back. There is a specularity in this model by default. Okay, this is a specularity. What you have to do is IOR stands for index of refraction. Reduce this, increase roughness. Okay.
Yeah.
Then weight 0.8 is there, now make it 1. Okay. Then click here, press 6. 6 is for texture mode. Awesome. The model is ready. Then I'll come to mesh here. I'm gonna mirror in minus x-axis. Mirror option in mesh. Mirror, yeah, minus x. This is x and mirror direction is minus. I mirror this, and here merge the threshold 0.01. Okay. Always whenever you do merge, just merge threshold has to be in 0.01. So we got a model here. Press 3. It's ready. See, your character unwrapping picture is ready. We need to match this. Still, there is a seam line here. We need to work on this. In detail, we can work on this. Okay. Got it?
Yes.
So,
Yes.
any doubts how to do up to here? So let's see this all detailing, including this nerves, vein, all the detail you got it. See the knee part detail is there. The hand part, you got this particular detail. Okay. Back detail, you got it. Okay. All. Okay. So create a complete
Yes.
character and you can start working on like modeling. After modeling, you can do the texturing in detail. Okay. Got it?
Yes.
So in interior,
Yes.
we have covered interior texturing, earlier, and we have done character texturing and face unwrapping and all. So let me know if you need anything in interior. Okay. Sorry, in texturing part. So we can do that. Okay, we'll do one thing. Next class, we'll work on uh, like individual an asset or asset texturing or prop texturing. Okay. Or a sword, how to create a high-end weapon. Okay, and how to apply materials to that. Okay, we'll see that in the next session. Okay, so for your body model, either it
Okay.
is a male or female. Okay, so even for female model also, I want you to do unwrapping and you have to do the texturing. So female modeling, you will be getting a reference if you search in net, like female body modeling, let's say. Okay, so you get different textures. Just go to images. You just have to download the images. Either you can pick something like this, or you know uh, just pick. Okay, even you get realistic images, try to apply that so that it looks realistic. Okay, so in that case, your female character modeling also will be done. Make sure try to have a face for the character, face, hand and leg part, which we have done separately. You can continue from here. Okay, got it?
Okay.
So let me know if
Yes.
you have any doubts so I can clarify that. So next class we'll see some weapon texturing or props texturing part. Okay, so once texturing is done, I'll be moving to lighting. So we will be doing advanced lighting like photorealistic renderings and all we'll be doing for the interior part. Okay, so I'll be uploading this video
Okay.
so you can have this for a reference. Just see how we can do unwrapping.
Okay.
Okay, bye, have a good day.
Bye, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, bye.
Thanks.
Bye.